We may still have more than a month of summer to go, but it's already time to start thinking flu shots.
As Derek Francis tells us tonight, this year is like no other, of course, in the need to fight the flu. Derek?
Yeah, guys, Walgreens across West Michigan has flu shots right now. In fact, they tell us they've had them for about a week now, which shows just how crucial it is that we keep the flu to a minimum, if at all possible this year, guys, with COVID still very front and center.
You're going to hear a lot of organizations start coming out in the next several weeks advocating for people to get their influenza vaccinations.
Infectious disease Dr. Sullivan of Spectrum Health not surprised that the flu shot is top of mind so early this year.
The last thing we want is a disastrous flu season with active spread of COVID-19 going around as well. If things all of a sudden, you start getting a lot of people getting influenza and a lot of people getting COVID-19, the hospitals could very quickly be overwhelmed.
To hopefully combat that, not only are flu shots early this year, but the supply is expected to be much larger.
I saw that they were boosting production of the vaccine quite a bit higher than what we normally will see, in anticipation, hopefully, that more people will get vaccinated than what is normal in a flu season.
And although it's very early, Dr. Sullivan is seeing signs in the other half of the globe that could perhaps be a silver lining from what the world's been through in 2020.
While the Southern Hemisphere's influenza season has been, I don't want to say non-existent, but significantly decreased over what they normally experience. And so the question becomes, is the same thing going to happen in the Northern Hemisphere? And it's probably because of all the precautions that we're taking. People are wearing masks. People are washing their hands a lot more. They're staying away from crowds. And influenza is not as easily transmitted as COVID-19.
Dr. Sullivan says we won't know probably until December which way our flu season is trending. But until then,
I think this is the year to get one if you've never gotten one before.
Dr. Sullivan adds, guys, while the flu isn't perfect, we all know that it certainly cuts down on your chances of getting it and, of course, decreases the severity of the illness if you do get the flu. And it does not make you sick, despite what we hear often. He says if you feel a little different after getting this shot, that's because your immune system is reacting to the vaccination. We're live in Jenison. Derek Francis, Fox 17 News.